Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. So, just last week we finished up with Resident Evil 2. We beat both of the campaigns, Leon and Claire, so that would be the end of it, but then there were still the Ghost Survivors challenges, which I would like to try one more time. There we go, just gotta turn the music off. It is a beautiful theme, but when I play like very active or loud music in the background, I always feel like I have to shout. So yeah, we did give a quick look at the 4 extra challenges we unlocked. And they're very cool, but they're very challenging. Even the one that was labeled as the very easiest one, I couldn't get through. So today, our goal is not to beat all of them, but to beat at least one of them. How about that? If I can beat one of the Ghost Survivors challenges, I'll be content that I've seen most of what Resi 2 has to offer, at least for now. And we'll probably move on to Resident Evil 3 on PS1. It'll be fascinating to make such a huge leap backwards, but I'm sure it'll be fun. It'll give me some context when the remake does finally come around. Right, so prep screen is out of the way, so let's have another look at those extra modes. So they're ordered like this, 1, 2, 3, but this one is supposed to be the easiest one. 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars. So let's start with the 2 stars one. We already know the story, but you can read it here if you particularly... if you missed it and particularly care to read it still. All of the Ghost Survivors challenges are pretty much alt history things. Not alt history, alt universe, sorry, things. Basically they present what-if scenarios about the characters. In this case, this lady is dead when you get to this room as not Claire, what's she called? Sherry. Whoa! Well, this is already not a great start. But this is an alternate version of the story where she managed to get away from Chief Irons before being killed. There we go. Seems like every time I play this game, it runs a bit worse. I really hoped I wouldn't have to look at the settings again on the final session, but... So yeah, the main issue with this, or the main challenge really with this campaign, is there are many zombies, but there's also these special zombies, the regenerators, pale heads, they're called. They are called regenerators because that's, or rather I call them that. Because that's what they do, they heal from gunshots. So if you want to kill them with normal bullets, you need to waste a lot of them. Whereas with a good hit from a powerful bullet in this gun, you can kill it instantly. But of course, you have to pick which ones you want, either the normal bullets or the... Thank goodness that I saved that one. So yeah, that's the main problem here, is you're kind of forced to choose. Alright, that gives us a full heal. If we can keep it until later, we can combine it with a blue herb. I do remember that. So yeah, these challenges are very cool. I like that they have different playable characters and stuff like that. Even if it is depressing to think that each of the characters in these stories is dead. Alright, I already have 4 high-powered bullets loaded in. So what do I get? More fuel for the flamethrower? Or a self-defense item? I think I want a self-defense item, just for the sake of security. So yeah, the thing to do right here is to lure him towards me. Next time we are grabbing the normal bullets, because we are running short. Hopefully sort of subtly make our way around the crowd. Oh, this guy is gonna cut me off. There is a guy with a backpack, but I never go for him because it's too busy here. Ow. Oh, this is not a great start. Uh-oh. Okay, so now we have a super heal right here. But not many bullets at all. Oh, the combat knife. Oh, I didn't even notice this is a special combat knife. This one never runs out. Like the normal knives you find in the game actually have durability, but this one never runs out. So as long as you can get it back from the zombie, you will be able to reuse it as much as you want. That's good to know. Okay, now this guy is a bit of an annoying problem. I was really hoping we would be able to get that guy down in one shot. Well, hey, we have plenty of time. This was just an attempt. I actually got a bit further than I thought I would. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this on the last stream, but I was thinking about who Ben is. Isn't Ben the guy who gets his head squished by Mr. X? I realized that when we saw the final goal is that cell he's in. That's where we're going. So yeah, I wish I was better with names so I could tell that sort of thing immediately. There we go. Now, do we need to change our tactics here? Did I do something really wrong last time that we should change? I did, on some runs, I just took a ton of bullets. And I ended up regretting it a lot later, but maybe that is the best technique. Just handgun ammo is always applicable, even if it's not that great against the creepy guys. But then there are 2 of them in the buzz, so I'm still gonna take the powerful bullets. Yeah, let's see if we can give this one a good few tries, because last time I did try it after beating the whole campaign and such. I probably wasn't playing my best. That's not really an excuse, obviously, but... Man, I hate reloading. Yeah, this is already... It started alright, but this is a very weak start so far. Of course it's still alive. Well, this one is a significantly worse attempt just because we took a hit right at the start, but that's no reason to give up. We might as well just keep going and keep practicing so we get better at it. I'm sure we'll learn something new every time. Alright, as always, we take the green herb. We combine them for that sweet, sweet heal. Now, every time I get to the dispenser with 3 more herbs, I always take the blue one to make a super heal, but is that really necessary? That's the question. Red and green is already a full heal. But red, green, and blue just gives you extra... gives you some defense, some extra defense against damage for a while. I was thinking, just because he was on the outside of the group for a bit, I was thinking about taking down the other guy, but no. Let's just go. Perfect. At least this segment went a lot better. Yeah, see, if we think the damage reduction isn't that important, then we can take the green herb for another small heal, right? But it's something to think about. No. No need. Just take it easy. Why does it know where I am? Gosh dang. Alright, we have the old key. Now we need to use this if we want to live. Can we escape? Nope. Of course, they were gonna get another hit in. Just run, just run. I almost tried to insert the gun into the keyhole. That doesn't work, but it would be funny to see her try it. Let's see. We aren't missing any item dispensers here. No, it's right over there. I don't think taking the powerful bullets was a bad call. But, who knows. Okay. Okay, with these guys, fire is generally the only good solution. I wish I had a self-defense item right now. Nope. Alright, so what's upcoming is a part where it's really bad not to have many bullets. So if they give me handgun ammo, I'm taking it, yes. Because there's a part with dogs that come at you one after the other. Oh yeah, right. No. Did I miss the other one? Why did it survive that? That's all my powerful bullets. Lesson learned. Unless it's 1 point blank and 2 properly aimed, the bullet doesn't necessarily kill them. I wasted a bullet just to be safe on that one. Of course, he still has to reload. Well, these missions definitely get your blood pumping, that's for sure. I should be able to use a knife if I get grabbed from the front, but they keep grabbing me from the back is the problem. Yeah, as you can see, if you just keep laying on the damage real hard, you can take him out, but it takes so many resources, it's debatable whether or not it's even worth it. Oh man. I'm surrounded is the problem. Like, I should have committed to moving on, but... Probably should have stuck to the right side, actually. It looks a lot quieter here. That's what I did last time. I stayed here. I hugged the wall, moved over here, then crossed at the very end, I think. Because there are zombies here, obviously, but... you don't need to kill them per se. A good shot does tend to distract them. Alright, this room is a bit of a thing. You need to find the one with the key while being chased by many others. Okay, the key is unveiled. Alright, what's kind of exciting about this is as far as we've gotten. But, of course, that just means we have new challenges to face right here. I like how they're just standing there, challenging me to get close. Because if I take one hit, it's done. Uh-oh. No, come on. Well, on the sunny side, we got a lot further that time. I wonder if it actually ends when you get to Ben's cell, or if you need to escape after you find out he's dead or something like that. A critical hit headshot would be nice right now. There we go. Called it. Thank you, game. Sometimes it definitely kills them, even when it's not a great shot, but sometimes it doesn't, so you need to be cautious about it. We are getting better at this, at least. Alright, now this room. It would be nice if we didn't get damaged in this room, but the dogs are such an unpredictable factor. At least I can take refuge in the building. Or not. I hope I can get that back. Yes, waste all the bullets. At least I still have the knife back. It's such a huge game changer to have an essentially endless self-defense item. But the problem is, if you use it in a crowd, you're not gonna get it back. It's just not going to happen. Like if that huge group of zombies that's coming up right here, if you get grabbed in the middle of that and you need to use your self-defense item to escape, there's exactly no way you're gonna get it back. Not without hurting yourself even more. And, you know, defying the whole point of why you even wanted the self-defense item to begin with. Oh, there were more in there. There were more in there. Whoops. I hate the way they spread out. They're very unpredictable is the problem. I just want to get into the bus. Well, this all started way better than the last attempt, but now it's actually much worse. You probably need to use this right away to make it through. No, nothing going on here. Nothing at all. Once again, I'm instinctively staying quiet, even though they can't even hear me. But imagine if they could hear you through the microphone. That would be kind of terrifying, honestly. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get out of that without taking a hit. Could we not do multiple hits, though? Because there definitely is room for error. I see why this one is labeled as one of the easier ones. What if you try to run through? The problem with trying to run through these is they get up almost instantly. Yeah, I don't trust it. This is what I did last time, or rather not last time, but last stream. just gun him down completely with the fire. I mean, what else are you gonna do in that situation? Okay, we have 2 of the powerful bullets, but indeed just 2, so I can't afford to make any mistakes here. Well, I made mistakes. Oh boy. Still have to reload, oh, of course. Once again, we're coming near the end with severe injuries. I would like to kill this guy without wasting my self-defense items if possible. Oh, of course we had to reload. Alright, let's try to get through here with a bit more elegance this time. Should I kill this guy to get it back or keep running? Keep running. But now we have no powerful ammunition left whatsoever, so that's a bit of a problem. Okay, the key is available. The problem is these creepy Silent Hill jerks are after me too. Okay, don't grab me. Yeah. That's the thing I probably hate the most, is when they insta-grab you after getting back up. Like, you just push them off, so you try to walk away and they grab you again. It feels like you're essentially stun-locked like that. Like, well, they already forced me on the ground. And now I'm getting back up and running away, and they get to do it again because I was on the ground and couldn't move for a bit. Please. And of course we can't get in here. Okay, I'm just gonna unload my fire on these guys. No, come on. Alright, well, so long as we consistently keep getting further, there's nothing to be frustrated about. But it does, the thing to worry about is kind of that it seems to go wrong in different places every time. It's never the same place where I mess up. Like, if I could just get a run where I don't mess up anywhere, there would be more room for error in that final stage. Like, if I have even one extra hit, I could just run past those three guys at the cells and maybe run to the end, you know? Nice. Let's hope we get to that point. Oh, come on. You know, it would be nice if there was an easy retry button. Instead of having to quit out of it. Because taking a bite that early it makes it kind of pointless to keep trying. Yeah, I do really like the concept of this thing. Not just the fact that it's an extra story, but also the concept of knowing when exactly to use your powerful bullets and when to not. Yeah, the thing is to take action quickly with those guys. If you wait too long, you psych yourself out and you start making mistakes. Don't hesitate. Because they don't hesitate at all. Wait. The powerful rounds have been instrumental in getting through this. So I'm gonna keep taking many of those. Yes, bye-bye to you too. I'll be back, probably. Where is he? Yeah, they are so difficult to predict is the problem. But dogs, the zombie dogs are like glass cannons. They don't need that many hits. Two well-aimed bullets or 3 bullets at most are enough to knock them down. Also, I like the tense piano music in this challenge. Like, they all have their own theme. I like this one the most, I think, so far. Very old school horror movie. With some modern touches thrown in, of course. So, see, we already have a self-defense item, and we already have fuel, but high-powered bullets, you can never have enough of those. If we can get the backpacker, we can get 100 extra fuel, but we have to wonder if it's worth the effort. One important thing with a large crowd like this is not to panic. They can move erratically sometimes, but they're never that fast. Okay, time for the power bullets. And... ooh. That one was a bit faster than I thought, so I wasted 1 bullet there, but we still have 5. Wow, that critical hit though. You know, considering you can get critical hits, I wonder if this is... I wonder if there's some luck involved with your time, because it has like a best time record thing it keeps. Okay, please be quiet when you walk in here. Okay, now I should probably... I don't know what the best way to avoid these guys is. Because they always seem to come after me after I get even close to them. Like, that licker is not gonna stop chasing me from this point onward. I guess I should try to shoot it down as close to the door as possible. Yeah, the problem is they're guaranteed to get a hit in on me when they're like this. They're like staring straight at me. Like the moment I shoot or start running or do anything, they're on me. And it sucks because I was actually doing really well. I'm fine and I have a full heal. Oh, you know what? This is the place where you'd use the flash grenade if you got it from the earlier dispenser. Well, we're not getting that one back. RIP infinite self-defense item. Did I just block the damage by going into a cutscene? Nope, I definitely didn't. RIP. Yeah, the regenerating ones, the pale heads, are definitely a lot faster than their counterparts. Oh, come on. Wow. Oh, come on. That's a bit salty. I'm sorry. I just really want to win, is all. It's the spirit of competition. We have 4 powerful bullets, but perhaps having the knife would have been good. Well, we'll see if it was a mistake. At least I still have full health now. So let's grab the powerful bullets, because we know what awaits around this corner. I'm prepared to use all of them, though it would be nice if we could save at least 1 or 2 of them. Did I just kill... Wow. Awesome. Completely intentional. Oh, I just put in all the effort to save bullets, only for me to waste them on the dog because I didn't switch in time. That's generally really bad. Like in terms of health, we're still doing better than before, but having those 3 bullets would have been a huge game changer at the end. And now we don't have them. Maybe I should try to take this one down with normal bullets? There we go. Was it worth it? We'll see. Get out of my way. Should we even try for that one? I don't know what it's carrying. Of course. I shot him so many times and he still came at me. Okay, let's get out of here as quick. Oh, there's another one. I did not anticipate the other one. Oh. For once, I'm glad they move so erratically. At least it means that sometimes they can't get to you. Because they sort of struggle to move straight. Which is why they're so hard to predict, but it's also why they can occasionally... Did I just miss this one last time? How did I... Well... Don't care. Gotta heal. Makes you wonder if we could have won last time. If only I had gone in here. Guess there's no use really speculating on it too much, but... Oh, come on! It's always this, isn't it? And now there's even more of them. Great. Yeah. It went so well, too. But I can reflect upon what we should do. Or should have done, rather. So when those cells open, that doesn't mean stand back and wait for those three guys. It means run, because the zombies are coming out. Now, the first time, I didn't see any zombies come out of the cells, so I just assumed it was for drama or for effect. But no, you need to actually keep moving. Like, be risky if you need to. That's basically the thing there. Because if I had just kept running, I could have tanked the hits, probably. But I went back, took a few hits there, and then tanked more hits, and that was just too much. So yeah, that's the lesson. Once we get to that part with the cells, we need to find some way to rush through there. Maybe by just having a few powerful bullets left. But in general, I do think our technique so far is working out pretty well. Haha. You can't stand against the power of indoors. Nope. Silly dog, you can't run at me from there. Right, there we go. I still think getting as many powerful bullets as we can is the right call, but... yeah, let's make sure we're using the right bullets here. Okay, come on, guys. The party's over here. Okay, can I get backpack guy? Not without endangering myself. Not today, unfortunately. Then again, maybe. Shouldn't be doing this, shouldn't be doing this. Still did it. Come on. Well, I had to give up my knife to prevent taking a hit there. Because if I take a red one here, and I grab the green one later, that's 2 full heals, right? So maybe that should be what I do. I mean, it's diminishing returns to combine it with the blue one here, isn't it? I am sincerely asking myself that because I'm not sure. Of course, there's always one of them that starts following you. Which means not getting hit. Kind of a pipe dream here. And now I don't have a self-defense item to prevent myself from getting really hurt. And of course he isn't even dead. Come on, he still hasn't dropped it. Oh, now he has. Great. Great. Alright. Well, had to take another hit right before the end there. Alright, no more salt. No more salt. This attempt isn't going as well as the last one, though, unfortunately. Very nice. And something worth noting, though it takes a bit longer to get it on properly, the fire is fantastic against the regenerating guys as well. What pale heads? That's the name. Maybe I should save my super ammo for when it's absolutely necessary and just burn these guys to the ground right now. Yeah? And it still leaves us with 70. Okay, I was underestimating the power of the fire here. But fire won't do us any good against really fast enemies like the dogs. Yes, miss every shot, why not? Where did they go? And here I thought I could game the system by hiding around the corner. No dog could ever stand up to such a strategy, to such tactical genius. Alright, I think we can justify using one powerful bullet here. Oh, of course. Hey. So they seemed that they claim the zombies regenerate, but that's not really true. I think that's kind of an illusion or ruse. What they actually do is just have a lot of health. We just wasted a really good bullet on that. I somehow got away from that. Don't ask questions. Just run. All right. Okay, can we get past this guy without being bit? Nope. Yes? Somehow. Well, like I said before, don't ask questions. Just go. Okay. See, if we had another red herb, we could combine that and make a super good heal right now. What worries me about this potentially being over, or not over, is that there is another dispenser right there, so... What I'm guessing will happen is we'll find out there's nothing for us here, and we'll have to escape through here and back, like Leon did, right? But that makes me very scared. Anyway, let's... Of course. Right, that little hallway throws quite the wrench in my plans. I'm not so sure what to even do about it. Because there are so many zombies there that running through quickly doesn't really seem to work either. We'll have to think of something else then. When you keep walking for a bit after being shot, there's always that tense moment where you wonder if they're really dead or not. I wonder if I would have made it through that if only I had just a little bit more self-defense items or ammo. I guess more ammo wouldn't really have helped, but maybe a hand grenade would have. But I need this stuff to even get there, so I don't know if I should change up my tactics significantly. But I guess what we could have done is get the extra heal and just tank the hits, because we were slowly making our way through there. With just one extra hit point, maybe we would have made it at least to a bit further. I think that hit for some reason. This dog is just running around. Well, this is not a great run so far. I wonder if it's a safe choice to kill the crowd that comes out of the bus. Because if you kill them, one of them is a backpacker that gives you 100 fuel. So it's definitely not a loss. Like if you could funnel all the zombies in the prison into a single spot, you could really easily knock them down with the flamethrower, but... I guess we'll have to see. I hate how they take a really long time to get out of the bus and then 2 more of them come out at the final moment, at the last second. I shot you though. Well, there goes our self-defense item, which could have been a really great thing to have. Okay, now we're gonna check if having the super heal was a big difference, because we do take several bites on the way there, so maybe I should have the green, should have taken the blue herb. I guess we'll find out. Like, I hate how they seem to be perfectly capable of finding you, even if you make no more noise after you've made a noise. It's like, it doesn't matter how many steps I take away from that spot, they zero straight in on you. And of course, I had to take another hit. Alright guys, you wanna have a party? Of course. If that one had grabbed me, that I would have just quit. And tried again. Now we can get a full heal later, but we're in caution, so it barely feels like an advantage over last time. In fact, it doesn't feel like an advantage. Alright. That's all the fire we have, but it did its job. Like with any zombie, headshots are pretty effective on the dogs. And of course it didn't quite do it. Well, hey, we did damage it severely, so that's fine. Take a shot every time I say of course. We might not even make it through this time as a result of that one. And here the music suddenly gets scary. Alright, surprisingly effective. No, you can't have a hug. This wasn't a very great attempt, so if we make it on this one, that's definite proof that you should never give up. Even on a slightly weaker attempt. Because now we have a full heal. Here's the problem though. Well, you can see the problem. There are jail cells filled to the brim with zombies between me and my destination. Maybe if I can miss my shot. I didn't expect it to open there. No, come on. This entire hallway is just... Two-star difficulty, they said. 2-star difficulty. So yeah, the worry I have about reaching the cell is how will we ever get out? Because if we have to also escape, like for example to the police station after that, I don't know if we can do that. Because that entire hallway is full of zombies. You know how when you continuously try something, you actually tend to get worse after a while? That's definitely happening really badly right now. There we go, at least we have the infinite item back. Yeah, I was thinking about this and taking the double full heal instead of the one super heal is only the superior choice if you don't get hit after you use the first heal. Because if you do, you take all this extra damage. And it's kinda diminishing returns. I mean, a heal that prevents you from having to heal more is better than 2 heals, right? That's the basic idea anyway. Yeah. Maybe I should try the 3-star one again, just to do it. But I feel like if I do that, I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna be less accustomed to this one again and start getting worse at it. But maybe changing the scenery a bit will help me, like, refresh on this one a bit. Because sometimes you need to just pick something up later. Because frustration can be a really terrible hindrance to you. Oh. Can you believe both of them actually survived the shot? Sometimes you just have those days where the zombies keep surviving your shots. So yeah, the elephant in the room here is what do we do when we get to that hallway again? Because it's been pretty clear that we can't just barge in there. So the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. No, what I think is if you can funnel them into one place, obviously the flamethrower could make quick work of them. Could. Or we'd need to stun a lot of them with something like a grenade. Either way, we cannot fight our way through that. Not if you had every single item from the dispensers. I still don't think you could fight your way through that. But perhaps a better player than I could. We won't deny that's possible. Let's try things a little differently this time then. Oh, I just wasted a good bullet, thanks. The fire does do a lot of damage. Now we can grab some fuel from here. And hopefully knock these guys out with fire as well. Stay out of my way. Hey, come on, die. Like you should. Alright, so fire is very good. I mean, I said it before, but even so. It cannot be underestimated. Okay, so, the hard choice. Do we prep for another heal, or do we make this heal stronger? Hard choice, he says, instantly making the choice. Having that grenade here would have been really nice, but okay. Okay, I hate it when you're stunned and you take more hits. It feels a bit nasty. Okay, if we could not use up all the fire in this little encounter, that would be nice. Yeah, the main thing is to let the bale head go first, so he takes the brunt of the fire. I probably could retrieve the knife if I tried really hard, but will it be worth the resources? Probably not. Okay. I was gonna say that's a tough question, but it really isn't. You're gonna have to fight the dogs up ahead and go through a lot of zombies, so no bullets means death here. Okay, shall we try to use about 40 of this 120 fuel? Oh, come on! See, that's the worst. You just got bitten, and now you're gonna get bitten again, instantly. I think we may have to face the fact that I'm not good enough at this. I think you can do a training mode on them, which is much easier, so you can practice it. Maybe we should do that just to see where it ends. Of course, I will have to surrender all my gamer cred for that, but... yeah, like I said, being fast is the main thing with these guys. You start doubting, you start making mistakes. If we could have another really good attempt where we get to that one hallway, I would really appreciate that. Okay, this next room always manages to freak me out, and I start shooting at the running dogs really often, wasting tons of bullets. So let's try to approach it a bit more calmly. Okay, one down. Aha, you can't go indoors. Doggies have to stay outside. Alright, zombie down. See, I don't like that that actually hit. That shouldn't be possible. I mean, I'm being angry because my little exploit isn't working, but... I mean... cut me some slack, this mission is hard. So I have to wonder if doing the double heal has been worth it in any mission so far. I think we may just have to go for the triple herb and then the small heal at the end. That has been way more effective thus far, just because it's hard to prevent yourself from taking all hits. I'm gonna try to use fire more, that's the main thing here. It does seem like the ones that carry backpacks have a lot less health, which I appreciate, I suppose. Like, that absolutely should have killed it, but it didn't, for some reason. Like, sometimes, it feels like they should already be dying. Like, what I liked about the Ivies, for example, is sometimes they would start playing their horrible instant death animation, but they were already burning or being burned by acid, so they couldn't finish it. That was pointless to do, but fine. Like, regardless of what you do, I think when you come in, this one always starts detecting you. So, there's not much I can do about that. Like, maybe the rule here is the same as with other threats. Just be quick about it. Because this, what I keep doing here is letting them get all up in my grill. Yeah, I hate how the fire never seems to ever interrupt their animation like that. It's like, come on. He's been burning for a good long while. Let me escape from that animation now. Have some fire! Bathed in flame. Alright, this segment is going to be hard. If I can make it through with at least caution, that'll be something. Yeah, once they're burning nice and bright like that, that means they're doomed. That's the thing to watch for. Of course. I should really stop saying of course. That is, of course I should. Why is it standing right next to me? That was weird, but I'm glad I didn't get bitten again. Now we need to make it through quite a large section without taking any hits. So I'm not very hopeful, but... Whoa, did it just go down in slow motion? Oh, it's still alive. Well, in a certain sense. Whether you can run past them after taking a shot depends entirely on how much the shot stunned them. Like, you need to watch carefully for how much they reel. If they don't reel back, if they kind of just nudge, you can't run past. It's too dangerous. Whoa. That other one always gets uncomfortably close, that one. Feels like if you were just unlucky, it might be able to grab you. See, this is the problem here. We need to run through that, but how? How are we gonna do that? I guess I'll just make a stand, but... Oh, of course I'm locked in. Well... Now, in all the challenges in the whole game, from all the all the challenges in the whole game feel like challenges you can overcome, but with this one, I'm not sure how. Like, is it really just run, 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 run? Alright, I've made up my mind. I think I am just gonna do the training versions, if they are indeed there. Let's just see how they go from beginning to end. Look at this. Look at this. The pity, though. But we've completed the game on hardcore. I'll just go through these challenges on their easiest mode to show you the beginning and the end, just for closure's sake. But I have officially stopped caring to beat them for now. Like, perhaps another time, but... they're just fun little extra challenges, not worth getting so frustrated over. I will take this opportunity to be even worse at the game than usual. He looks at Vive like, you what, mate? Yeah, I do like that there's a training version, just to help you practice how it actually goes. They actually just give you a lot of items, they don't do much else. The zombies seem as strong as usual. Yeah, I just want to see how it goes. I don't necessarily need the bragging rights for completing it. I just want to see the way it goes. So that's what we're gonna do now. Imagine still dying in training mode, though. Oh, there are fewer enemies, it seems. Like, there were 3 dogs. Wow, my voice. Okay, so enemies are equally strong as usual, but they are in a smaller number this time. Still gonna instinctively go for these things. Because why the heck not? Yeah, it feels kind of weird. I wonder why this is so much harder than the main game for me. Like, is it just that way by design? You know, I'm not gonna test it out, but I wonder if the zombies also do less damage. They do less damage, it seems. Like that barely dented my health getting bitten there. There we go, I want my knife back. Oh no, a bite. Because, you know what the interesting thing is? I think that final segment might actually be pretty hard, even like this. Oh, just the one liquor? Okay. Yeah, thank goodness they did put a training mode in here, just so I could view the whole thing. Like, cause imagine if there's a whole huge segment after the part with the cell. I don't know how long they expected me to survive this, but at least I almost got there. Meh. I'm not really playing it very seriously right now, I must admit. Yeah, once we get to the next one, we might just try that one normally, just to give it a go. Because I kept making progress in this one right up until we got to that hallway. And then I couldn't figure out what they wanted me to do. Just the one dog? Oh no. I was about to say. There we go. Watch for that warm glow. Goodbye, zombie head. You know what these guys most remind me of? Of the enemies in a game called Silent Hill Shattered Memories. I have seen a lot of that game, unfortunately, but not played it. But the monsters there are all like fleshy humanoids as well. What's kind of neat in that game is the shape of the enemies changes depending on the choices you make. So you can actually tell like which bad choices you've made based on their shape. Hey, come on. Like this whole, like even with the lesser enemies, it's still pretty ridiculous, this whole segment. Maybe the way to do it is to please die before this happens. Okay, I guess not. Okay, it actually happened with you. So you can kind of let them walk by if you're in standing in a cell. Nope, don't turn around. At this point, I just want to see how it ends. Oh, it is him, but he's still alive. And that's where it ends? So that's how close we came to just beating it. The question is, how do you ever get through that? Anyway, we've seen the end. It has a beautiful ending. She finds her friend, they both survive, even though neither of them do in the main game. So let's move on to this one. I'm gonna give it a few good old goes, and if it doesn't work out, we will just, you know, do the training mode on this one as well. But I'm willing to give this one a few more tries, because we were really stuck on that last one. You know, the music in all these missions is really beautiful. But then you get to the underground segment and it suddenly gets really loud. So yeah, this is no longer training mode, mind you. This is normal mode. Oh, whoops, we need to go underground, of course. No, I do wonder how close we got to the end of this one. Because I'm assuming it must be longer than the runaway since it's harder. But that's not necessarily prerequisite. That's just what I'm assuming. Also, I haven't seen any item dispensers yet. Whoops. That was absolutely not supposed to happen because there's a liquor in this hallway. And we really wanted to get away without it. Without it doing that, basically. Okay, this is already a slightly weak attempt now. Alright. We had a pretty good start, but... yeah, you can't really stand still for very long in these things. Like, if I can beat just one of them, like, really, normally, that would be good, but... You're a gun shop owner and you couldn't bring some better guns, Robert? Yes, miss all of them. Okay, no choice but to go for it. There you go. They take a lot to go down, but we made it here. Okay, I think below is the actual way to go, so what's up here? Absolutely nothing. Not even a cute item dispenser or something. Fair enough. I wonder if there's any benefit to not killing this, not exploding the thing, and instead killing the guy. Well, I wasted the bullets and then I made him explode anyway. Maybe I should have gone for the bullets, but I'm a sucker for heals, you know? It takes so much effort to go down, huh? There we go. Hey, come on. Of course it has to keep closing at the worst possible moments. I'm glad I didn't get poisoned from that, because I don't know when we'll find another blue herb. Oh, hey there! Hey Nash, thank you for the raid. I'm not sure why it's not showing up, but... Hey everyone! Hey, welcome to the stream. Last stream we actually beat Resident Evil 2, so what I'm doing now is playing the extra mini campaigns and being really terrible at them. Blue herb for the possible poison, or green herb for the extra heal. I think we can't pass up a chance to get a blue herb now that we can get one. I don't know where I need to go. Alright, this is the path forward, but there's a backpack guy there that could have good items. Can we really pass that up? The remake was really good. Really quite excellent. I really liked it. Ah, that's a good weapon to have. Yeah, I played both of the campaigns and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. It takes so many hits to go down though. He's still not down. Come on, elevator, come up. Come up, come up, come up. See, I have no idea when this one will end. Also, it had a bit of a lag spike there. Oh, yeah, this... Nope. Alright, this is the only path to go. Alright, if we can knock down the G with this one. Okay. Stop moving for a bit, will you? There. And now run. Run, 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 run. Oh, another one. Okay, then. Run. Oh, another one. How many was that? 3 of them? I wasted all my spark shots already. Oh, great, an Ivy. Do we have any self-defense items? No, we do not. Which means we get grabbed, we die. Should we waste a bullet on Mr. Raccoon? Probably. Yeah, there was actually another campaign we did before called Runaway, like a mini campaign. And I straight up cannot get through it. I don't know how it works, but at the final segment... You're in a tiny hallway with actual dozens of zombies. And I just did the easy mode on that one. I feel a bit ashamed about that, but... I just couldn't figure out how to even get through it normally. Oh, darn it. You know, having an Ivy right in front of the door is a big problem. Because if it grabs me, that's instant death, right? So I kind of want to shoot them through this door to prevent horrible instant death, but... Yeah, the problem with that guy is, so in this mini campaign, the gimmick is there are glowing eyes zombies. And if you kill them while they're near you, you get poisoned. So I keep trying to knock this guy down. So there are 2 major threats behind this door. Okay, whoop. No idea where I'm going. Stay the heck back. Is this all we have left? This is all we have left. Okay, no more bullets. If only we had some gunpowder to combine with this. Uh-oh. Yeah. Rip. Yeah, this is a rough mission. It's very hard. The main issue is I don't really know how long it is. Like, if you have an ending, you have a place to work towards. But I'm not sure there's... Well, I know there's an ending, but... goodness knows where. Oh hey, Botmeister Mark, thank you for the follow. It's much appreciated. So that notification did work, but the raid one didn't for some reason. I'll have to have a quick look at Streamlabs after this one. Oh. Oh, darn it. That's not a great start of this mission. We should probably just restart that. Let me just really briefly look at Streamlabs. Streamlabs wants to do lots of notifications right now. 1 second. Alright, they changed the whole thing, so I can't figure it out right now. It's been so long since I've even opened Streamlabs, apparently. They just changed the whole website right under my nose. Yeah, one important thing to realize is you don't always need to kill the zombies. Sometimes it's good to stun them and run. That kind of goes against my instincts. Because in the main campaign, leaving a zombie behind means you're gonna see it again later. In this one it doesn't, because it's a linear level, and for some reason that's really throwing me off. Everything I've learned in the campaign doesn't really work for these level-based missions. Also, there are occasional lag spikes for unknown reasons. I keep turning down the settings, but it doesn't care. Like, even if I knock down the quality even more. I don't know if that'll help, but... Alright, so in this next hallway, there's a little trick you can do. If you're good at aiming, which I'm not. You need to kill this guy without setting off the bomb. If he'll die within the next century. Okay, what'll happen now is... the liquor will come in. And you do that. And the liquor goes boom. And now we have a safe hallway to get out into. They look like they all want to go back into the room. Like, never mind. These guys aren't poisonous, so if I can run past them, I probably should. No more bullets. That was a huge waste. Very bad. Very bad, very inefficient. But hey, I haven't taken a hit yet. Oh, right. Distance. I almost just shot a shotgun shell right in his head when I was next to him. That would have been a very awful, terrible mistake. Alright. We don't have that many normal bullets, but we do have a lot of shotgun shells right now. So it's time for some shotgun action. Maybe we can go past this. Oh, okay, Mark. I hope your granddad's okay. I understand that gets priority. Right, there's no no items up there. Who was making that noise? Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. There you go. Sometimes that entire room is designed to make you panic, to make you freak out. If you just wait calmly and move, you don't get hurt. It's one of those little designs. They test your if you lose your nerve. This gun is almost necessary to deal with what's down there. There's not much they can do against a shotgun at point blank, at least. That'll always be very effective. Okay, I think turning down the settings helped a bit, though the encoder still gets overloaded a lot. I think I may have to be faced with the reality that my PC isn't exactly... It can run this game on high settings, and it can stream, but it can't do both. Basically. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. This hallway is a very unpleasant hallway. Well, it's not even, it's a tunnel. But yeah, you know what I mean. Very unpleasant. Alright, I'm in danger. That's not good. You know what's really good? Electricity does a number on these guys. Just look at that. Well, I have ammunition, but... I could really use some extra health. A single bite, a single nudge will knock me down right now. Situation seems pretty hopeless if I'm being honest. Like we got through this next room by sheer luck last time. I don't know why that didn't poison me, but we'll call it luck. Okay. Did you see that shot I did there? If I hadn't shot him, I would have been grabbed and 100% killed. It doesn't even matter how much health you have if an Ivy grabs you either. Ivy grab is instant death. If you don't have a knife or grenade to stuff in his gullet. The problem is, now I can't shoot at point blank because these guys will poison me if I do. So I'll have to settle for knocking them down. Oh, seriously? You're gonna put me in front in a room with this? Run, 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 run. So they did this same thing they did last time, where they put you in a huge hall full of zombies. It's like, how can I possibly make it through? To be honest, I'm also not sure how far that is from the ending. Yeah, it feels kind of painful to have this level that you have to restart from the beginning every time. Okay, welcome back, Mark. I hope everything's alright. He's doing okay? Okay, no, that makes perfect sense for you to bring that up. Well, thank goodness it's nothing too severe. Might be good to keep an eye out anyway. I'm assuming you went to the doctor and had a talk about him. A bruise on his head and a thick ankle. Alright. That sucks, but at least it's nothing worse. Hopefully, hopefully that's the worst it gets. And he'll just heal from that quickly. They're staying at your aunt and uncle's for the night? Alright, that's good. It's important to have someone keep watch. Like if you take a knock to the head, especially you need to keep out a watchful eye. Yeah, I just hope everything's alright. Yeah, especially when you get to be very close to 90 like that, it's How's the One Ghost Survivor challenge going? Well, I'll tell you, the first one we tried, which is supposed to be the easiest one, it has 2-star difficulty. And I got pretty good at it, but there's a segment at the end that I don't get. Like, that's the worst thing, right? When there's a challenge you're not good enough for, or you know, you need to practice for, that's always fine. That never frustrates me. But they basically put you in a hallway with like 20 zombies, like, good luck. And they're actually doing the same thing at the end of this one as well, it looks like. So I'm not sure what the idea is. Like, do you need to lure them like in a way that they are easy to kill? If I could get a super heal ready, I might be able to... I was hoping to kill him with that, so I could grab his stuff, but... Yeah, woke him up early, made a terrible mistake. But at least we have the gunpowder. Well, at least we have something to heal the poison with. But yeah, so that challenge turned out so difficult that I just switched to training mode, which is basically easy mode, and did it like that. And now I'm trying this one for real, but now we're getting to the same problem where there's a small hallway near the end where they just put a ridiculous boatload of zombies all in one spot. Like, okay, now let's see how you deal with this. Also, I'm not sure what's down there or if it's worth going to. There is something there. It's pretty rough, but I'm sure there's a fair way to solve it. I just hate it when I don't immediately know how. But hey, Nash, how is Final Fantasy II going? Are you almost near the end of that one? Having little challenges like this where the button is on the wall and the lift takes a while to go up. They probably wanted me to try to get through this room without shooting at the zombie, if I had to guess, based on the design of that room. like ring around the rosy with the table until I could get out. But alright, so this part is awful, horrible, and miserable all at once. Well. Yes, of course. Now we have a heal, but it doesn't cure poison, so that's the problem. Well, time to die. Well, if it keeps up like this, I'll just switch back to the training mode. Because I want to give it a good old few tries, but like I said, this was just a fun stream to watch the rest of the content. It's not a stream for me to frustrate myself to death here. So this is the last normal try I'm doing, and then I'm switching to training mode. Now you remember why you don't play these? Right. You do not do well with horror? That makes sense. This game does have some really scary parts. Particularly those enemies in the sewer. They're just called Gs. That is the letter G. And they're awful. They just, like, they grab a hold of you and spit all over you. And especially if you're already not so good with germs and filth and disgusting stuff, it's even worse. Whoops, that was not good. Now we're gonna have to face the liquor on our own terms. Which is fine, but now we have fewer bullets left. Oh, of course. You know, you weren't here for the first part, but I said "of course" so many times now. That's my line when something really frustrating and annoying happens. Like, of course. Like, it's gotten so bad. We're up to about 2 of courses per minute. Right. Yeah, now I'm sitting in the same situation where I was when I did the other campaign, where it feels so pointless to get to the final segment, because I'm gonna be overwhelmed there anyway. Should probably not use too many shotgun shells. They'll be useful later. kind of tempted to try to grab that, but at the same time... But we could do it. Okay, that was a really risky play, but it paid off. Okay, the difficult question, because these things allow you to pick only one. Blue herb heals poison, which is why I'm taking it. But the problem is, it does nothing else. It's useless otherwise. Same for red. Green heals you, so it's most broadly applicable. Gonna lie down, still 6 resting up. Okay, Nash, I hope you feel better soon, and thank you for stopping by. And thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Alright, I'm gonna try to do what I think they want me to do and get around this guy. He is really guarding that thing, isn't he? Nope. Aha. See you later, Nash. Good night. Alright, now this part is the part where nightmares are made. Well, really makes you wish we had a grenade or something to stuff in there, but... Did he just punch me in the face and I died from that? Wow. Alright, so... we're gonna do the training mode just to see how it goes. I have officially given up on actually winning any of these legit. It's these challenges are fun, but I think I can't deal with this particular style of level. So what they do in training mode is they give you a ridiculous load of resources and they put fewer enemies. Just so you can get through the level a bit more relaxed. I know some people might scoff at me for doing this, but what can I say? I just want to see where this one ends. I won't proclaim to have beaten it legitimately. It's just a matter of wanting to see how it ends. Then we'll do the third one, see how that one goes. Okay, apparently we're not close enough. Also, the game looks pretty bad with this image quality, doesn't it? No liquor in this version. Like, if that hallway is actually right before the end too, that means we've almost beaten both of them, except for the very final segment. I know the guy's waiting for me on the right there. Yeah, he thought I would come out there, but nope. So he looks around the corner, and that was his final mistake. Alright. Lots of shotgun shells. Yes, that's what they're called. Shotgun shells. Yes. Alright, going down here. So yeah, this is kind of a weird thing to mention, but you know what's kind of interesting? The winter season, the dark season, definitely changes my perception of everything a lot. Like I was waking up this morning for wow, words. I woke up this morning and for some reason work seemed like really extremely daunting. And then when you get out of bed, it's like, whatever. What are you so worried about? For some reason, the dark has a way of making everything seem just a bit more scary. For some reason. That's something I fully expected to go away when I got older, but it never did. It's true what they say, we do need sunlight, I suppose. Might as well check if there's something good down here now, I guess. Okay, there's a backpacker in here. Let's see if what they have is actually good, though. Just more gunpowder, I guess. Wait a minute, is this an alternate route? Or is this just a side path to get more stuff? Right, it looks closed off, so it might be side path. That guy was just waiting up. Okay, so absolutely no point in going there. Horrible mistake. But at least now we know, right? So this entire thing is just a side path and you don't need it. What's that? Why am I hearing that? Anyway, this is where we need to go. He never even knew I was here. Okay, it's the horror room again. Yes, let's continuously attack me, giving me no chance to defend myself at all. That sounds really fun. Alright, alright. This is just training mode. There's absolutely no need to be so salty. There we go. They don't even poison you every time in this mode. The shotgun is really good at taking those guys down as well. Still trying to figure out where I'm actually going. I should check the map more. I'm sure once I reach a certain floor, there'll be a little lock icon, just like there was for the lady, for the runaway campaign. Well, we only have one more poison heal, so we better shape up. Yeah, but sometimes it's actually better not to kill the poison guys outright. At least that prevents them from poisoning you with their gas. Oh, that is... You see that? That is literally the end. Just like it was for her. They just put a ton of zombies between you and the end for some reason. Alright, come around the corner then, guys. Come on. Was that all of them? No, but almost. Like, again, you notice how close I would have been to the end? If I had just gotten through that tiny hallway, I would have beaten this normally. That seems to be the pattern here. Right. I'm uninstalling this game. I'm reinstalling this game. No. Wow. What are these? What is this necessary for? What is this hotline? I'm uninstalling this game. Looks great on you, by the way. Like, yes, I know my daughter just died, but this raccoon just looks really good on me. Alright, so this is the hardest one of the four, supposedly, and it works like this. Zombies have, some zombies have protective gear. I hate it when I give them a few shots, and I think, okay, that should be enough, right? Nope. The same thing happened last time where I ran out of bullets really quickly in this one. You know, I want to give this one a good old fair try. I do. But I think you and I both know what will happen. I'll practice for like 3 hours. Then I come to the end and there will be a hallway where they just throw out all semblance of strategy and go, here sucker, fight 50 zombies in one place. Hope you saved enough ammo. And, well... as much as I love this game, I don't know if I love it enough for that. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Alright. Today, I am Agent Unicorn. Yes, indeed. Right. Same thing, they just give you a ton of resources. I'm just trying to get a good shot on this really dumb face. There we go. Yeah, basically I just want to see the end of this one. And that's all. I have long given up on the idea of looking skilled or getting any bragging rights out of this. That's why I'm wearing the unicorn head. I'm not sure if that explains it, but I'll pretend like it does. Oh, do we have a grenade launcher anywhere around here? Because we're getting a lot of these shells, but we can't really use them yet. Hey! Don't do that, naughty boy. You don't bite the unicorn bites you. Oh, we need to climb the ladder then, I guess? I guess that was pretty obvious. So look at this face. Look at this glorious face. Anyway, I started this... did I just take the wrong weapon? I did. I should have taken the grenade launcher. Oh well. I started this rant but about you know how the dark season makes everything seem a bit more difficult. I guess I'm just reflecting on how January usually is for me. So when I was back in school, January was often a month with very few lessons. It was just kind of an easy month. And now it's not. Oh, I didn't know you could do that, but sure. You really get punished for not knowing which stuff makes what here. Like, I'm just kind of quickly mixing stuff together, but that is just costing me a lot right now. It's interesting to go through this in reverse, because all the other characters actually went down from here. Okay, we still have plenty of heals left, so we can tank a few hits if we have to. Every time I do this, I feel worse about not taking the grenade launcher. This soldier guy sounds kind of angry, doesn't he? I guess I would be angry too if a zombie bit me in the neck. Where's the end for this guy? There it is, the tram. Oh! It's our good friend. Can I... Thank you. I wasn't expecting Mr. X in this particular playthrough, but... You know what's funny? I don't know how many zombies there would be here, but this one feels the most normally doable out of all of them, even if it is the hardest one. Anyway, was that it? Oh. Welp. I wonder if that's how it really happened. RIP. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The scenario No Way Out has been unlocked. There's another one. Alright. Oh, it's the guy who gets... who is in the... Wow, words. At the very beginning of the game, on a first run, this is the guy who is trying to arrest a zombie at the gas station. There, that's what I was trying to articulate. Sheriff Daniel Cortini got the report while he was in the car. What? They almost got eaten? Recent headlines came to mind. Cannibals on the loose. Horror strikes again. Criminals still not caught. He took his hands off the wheel. They were dripping with sweat. He arrived at the gas station mentioned in the report. He was pale with nerves and didn't notice the breeze blowing in through the car window was tinged with the scent of blood. Spooky. Yeah, so this guy dies almost immediately in the game. You see him, he's like, don't worry, I got this. Oh, this is just some sort of hold. You need to hold it out. This is an interesting concept. Are there any other weapons here, perhaps? No info. Oh, they're coming from other places as well. Oh, we have a full heal if we need it. There's another one in here. So we need to take down 100 zombies here with a piddly little handgun. Nice, that critical hit though. I actually like this idea for a mode, even if it's gonna get tedious before too long. Well, it's gonna get tedious if we have to try it again. But we'll give it a good old try anyway. me when this challenge is too hard. Ow, how much did I hurt myself there? Not much. Okay, well, this is already not going super well. Oh yes, miss all the shots at the very critical moment. Alright, an additional weapon. So this mode, they're gonna introduce different... All those zombies we've seen in the other modes are gonna be here then. Ow, right in this guy's arms. And it is interesting and depressing to think about all these people who just kind of got wrapped up in all this, huh? This makes you wish there was like an attack, like in Left 4 Dead, like a punch or push you can use just to get them off you for a little bit. Because I am only 1/5 of the way through this, mind you. A red herb would be nice. Yep. The poison boys. How many people have they got in the back here? I like how clear it is when that one is dead, at least. Oh. Whoa. The game had a bit of a lag spike there. Uh-oh. This is rough. Well, like I said, we'll see how far we get. Okay, that's good. Another heal. So long as we get heals faster than we lose them, we should be kind of alright. Also, are all police officers issued with an endless gun? Because I want one of those. Oh, great. These guys. I almost forgot about them. It was a blissful ignorance not to know about these guys, honestly. Right. Well, at least we got to 40. At least. Any more stuff to pick up? Well, there's one of them right there. Yeah, it's easy to get overwhelmed here. Another spark shot. So long as you can keep them on one side, exactly like I'm not doing right now. Oh, this one is a combined poison and the self-defense one. I wonder if they're gonna have the healing zombies as well. No? Well, I think I'm dead. Rip. Well, that's an interesting survival mode. I like that. But we're not gonna try it. I might try it again in the future, but I wasn't really prepared. Wow. I wasn't really prepared to deal with that one right now. Right. Well, we've seen the ending of the 3 main ones. But we're gonna need. We're gonna try this guy one more time.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
Like this one works where in a way where they equip you with a boatload of stuff. But you don't gain any new resources while doing this. So what we have now is what we get. But it is a lot. Let's see. Lots of handgun ammo. Handgun ammo, yes. Lots of handgun ammo and some mag ammo. Right. So this is the longest of them all. You need to go all the way to the entrance of the police station through their designated route. So it's a long way. And I don't think it has an easy mode either. This is already the easy mode. So... Alright, forget you guys. Okay, 3 dogs. Just add more dogs. How to challenge? Add more dogs. Just multiply the dogs. Oh hey, you're still alive, kind of. Yes, I would like my knife back, thank you. I have no idea if I'm doing well or not. There is only one route to go through. I was hoping he wouldn't be able to grab me at that point, but... Boom! Head explode. I guess I could try the survival mode on easy mode just to see how it ends, but I don't really... It feels like I'm not doing it proper justice, because that one actually feels pretty doable. I just need to invest some serious time, and I wasn't expecting a mode that takes that long, to be honest. Right, we need to go left here, I'm pretty sure. Self-defense item? Yes, thank you. Hurts, doesn't it? Ow. Hurts, doesn't it? He says. Gets punched. Actually, we needed to go right, and I have made the worst mistake I have ever made in my life. It wasn't that bad of a mistake. Just go the other way. I should have seen the little line on the map, probably. Probably should have used the first aid spray first, but whatever. I think I'm doing better than last time anyway, even if that's just a very relative term. Probably should save some of this sweet ammo. Let's see, this is the normal handgun. I almost started firing a lot of shots with the Lightning Hawk. Of course, it had to take that one extra hit. So the last time we got to the entrance, and then it turned out... Kaboom. It turned out that wasn't the extraction point, and the extraction point moved, and that's when we got punched by Mr. X, I think. So if we could get a bit further than that at least. Yeah, I'm gonna need that back, buddy. I'm gonna need that back. Need something to defend myself with. I do have 3 grenades left though, so it's not like it really matters that much. Alright, they have us go back to the station in the most convoluted path possible. I do like it though, it's basically a run through the whole game almost. Nice, critical hit. He really should have already been dead, but... Well, this is not going super well. Yep, there go all my self-defense items. Yep, no self-defense items except the knife left now. That's not good. I actually feel like at this point the first time went better. At least compared to how we're doing on self-defense items. Yep, definitely went better that time. Alright, time for the first aid. I don't promise all, like we've gone past the 3-hour mark, so after this particular attempt, I'm probably just gonna call it done. Alright, and he comes in. The big man, as we like to call him. I see, we duked him out last time by doing this. Not sure if it'll work this time. It definitely doesn't work this time. Can you let me pass, please? Thank you. At least he was polite enough to let me pass. He may be a monstrous creation and a freak of nature, and he may want to kill me with every fiber of his being, but he is polite. Should have just gone right in here instead of doing what I just did. What a mess. Okay.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
Block. Gotta find another way out.
Heads up. Guys at the top just ordered a full cleanup of Raccoon City.
Come on, don't do this to me right now. Move. I was afraid of that. I'm gonna get killed here. He still starts to punch like, you kill stealer. Anyway, that's all of them. That's a good old look at all of them. We beat the 3 stories that were available to us, leaving just this one, The Fourth Survivor, and No Way Out. You can do a training version of that as well, but it would still take a really long time is the problem. So tell you what, that was the last stream of Resident Evil 2 for now. But in the future we may pick it up again and do something else. You know, we may try those other challenges again. Oh hey, bye, thank you for the raid. Hey, I was just about ready to close things off, but now I really can't, can I? Hey, Dilly Dog and Tony Game, welcome to the stream. Well, if everyone's here, I might as well give the No Way Out mode one more try. No, it's fine. We'll give this one a shot. So, I unlocked a sort of survival mode where you have to kill 100 zombies. And, well, we're gonna give that a try. But I made it to 40 last time, so let's see if we can beat our record at all. But hey, thank you for the raid, and welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, did you try the extra modes in Resident Evil 2, Pi? Were you able to beat the little extra campaigns, the Ghost Survivors ones? Because they've given me a lot of trouble. Thank you for the follow, Anthony Game. Very much appreciated. Yeah, same here, Pi. I could not deal with them. Like with the first two, I got near the end, and what they do at the very end is they put a huge hallway with like 20 to 30 zombies. Every time. So I practiced 2 of them until I got right near the end, and then I just hit a brick wall with those because they had that at the end. And by that point I never had enough resources to get through it, so I've just done all of them on training mode, basically with the training wheels on, just to see how they end, and that's it. So yeah, I only beat them on the easy mode, not the normal mode, shall we say. Yeah, this one I'm having a lot of trouble with. Because now they're introducing the zombies from all those different modes in this one thing. And I'm starting to lose my grip a bit. Nah, this attempt, I'm gonna give that another shot. Be right back. Alright, see you later. Okay, we're gonna try that one more time. Just because. But no guarantee I'll make it. Because our record is like 40 something. So let's say we'll try to get to 50. If I can actually land a single shot at some point within the next century. It's all about finding the right balance between aggressive and cautious. And I can't always find it. I do like that they explode when they die. That's funny. See, with one zombie you can pretty easily push them in a corner and defeat them like that. But when they're with more... Gotta love the critical hits, though. Okay, they're coming out of 2 places at once now. So here's an interesting thing someone was mentioning, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this on stream, but someone said, you know, they actually thought it was scarier when zombies did like the sort of slow moaning instead of the screeching they do in this game, which I think is interesting. I mean, they're both scary in different ways, I think, but... There, I had to get them had to get it to the other side there. Yeah, it's easy to start feeling overwhelmed here. It's all about having control of the area. And making space for yourself, because they're not gonna give it to you. Oh. And keeping a close eye on your surroundings, of course. Alright. If we can kill this guy without setting off the bomb, we can use it later, which is useful. Alright. So the special zombies will start showing up soon. Oh. Very soon, in fact. They'll start clipping through the door. Okay, let's get a 3 in one go. I'm kaboom! I hate that they can get in through 3 different entrances. That makes it very hard to stay focused. But like I said, this is a really fun challenge, actually. I like this one a bit more than the normal levels. Okay, welcome back. At a certain point, it starts like they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. I did the meme. Okay, ow. I probably deserved that for making the meme. Oh, I wanted to heal. No, let me heal. Thank you. After a while, definitely, once you start to get the tactical side of it. Oh boy. Okay, I'm a bit surrounded right now. Okay, now that I have some space, I need to use it quick. Oh, that one is still alive, to my surprise. Okay, that brings us up to 30. Not quite our record, unfortunately. There we go. Super heal acquired. Okay. At least that's one door, one direction cleared out for now. Or not. I hate those guys. Okay, I need some space, please. Okay, let's... Like, I always get so tense during sections like this that I forget to talk. There. They were just pretending to be dead. Okay, like I said, our goal is to reach 50 kills. It's fine if I don't get to the end, so long as I make 50 kills. Okay, the flamethrower. Do we need to throw something away for that? Probably. Yeah, once a weapon is empty, it's pointless to keep it, so... Okay, we're focusing too much on one side. Let's shift focus. Nope. Oh. We'll get that later, okay? Hey. I am thoroughly surrounded, I'm afraid. Hey, come on. Okay, electrocute them all, please. Okay, it didn't electrocute them all. What now? Nope. I'm a little tense right now. I don't know what we need the anti-tank rocket for. What are they gonna send in here? Mr. X? Ooh. That almost poisoned me. Well, hey, we got to number 50. We got to number 50, so... Even if we die, I won't be too sad about it. I will be a little sad. Oh, come on. Okay, I will be very sad. I was just pretending. Probably should have used him for taking out those really annoying guys. Well, hey, this is a new record at the very least, so... Okay, let's make some room. Let's make some room. How... Please die, please die, please die, please die. He's not dying. Well, hey, that worked. Sometimes all it takes is politely asking and also a rocket launcher. Don't forget the rocket launcher. It's kind of a critical step. Okay, you're going out and you're going in. Hey, come on. Come on. Did he just die before biting me? I sure hope he did. What do you have? Okay, more green. You really have to think about this differently. Like, throw out the stuff. Grab the new stuff. Oh, that was a waste, but... Okay. If we could lure a few more of them in here. Hey, fair enough. We got to a certain number. By some miracle that didn't actually poison me, so I'll take that as a decent sign. What's this? What's this? What's this? Okay, let's not be shy about using our good weapons. We can't use them if we're dead. Come on, where are you? Okay, we made it to 70 at least. We'll consider that a victory in and of itself. Okay, I need this heal right now. Oh. Once again, getting a bit overwhelmed here. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna make this one. No. Well, that was a shame, but you know what? We made it to a new record. So in the future we can probably make it to 100. But that was fun. I was actually gonna stop a little while ago, but since Pi came in with the raid, I couldn't very well stop there. So I hope that was somewhat entertaining at least. I'm gonna have to call it done now though, unfortunately, because it's almost 11 PM. And there's more work to do tomorrow, unfortunately. But I had fun. I had a lot of fun with Resident Evil 2. I'm happy I got to play it. And next time we'll probably try Resident Evil 3 for the PS1 to prepare for the remake that comes out later this year, question mark? Well, for the remake that'll come out later anyway. And then we'll move on to 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 probably. You know, do the whole series, maybe do the Revelations ones as well. And there's a few other side games to try as well. I mean, I'm not sure how many of the side games I want to do. With the Castlevania series, I focus strictly on Metroidvania, so maybe I'll set a similar limit here. Or maybe I won't. I still need to think about it. So let's just move on to 3, the logical next first, and we'll see how much of the series we want to look at. Because I do think the Revelations games are very well received as well, so... Anyway, so that's enough rambling out of me. Thanks to everyone who stopped by the stream. I got 2 raids, one from Nash and one from Ply. Really, I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot to the both of you. That makes things a lot more fun. And I hope to catch you next time as well. And I'll try to be at more of your streams as well. But until then, I hope you all have a great day or night. And see you later. Bye-bye.